Hey guys, welcome to the group. I wanted to come at you guys with just a couple little tips that I have as far as meal planning and meal prepping go. I think that's one of our struggles, and so we're going to, or I'm just going to tell you a couple things, okay, that I have found to be kind of my groove and how I get things done. So here, and I had to lock myself in my bedroom, so sorry you guys. Okay. The first tip I have for you guys is to, number one, is to keep this simple. So I think when we all of a sudden are meal prepping or trying to eat healthy or whatever, we have to be like these, gourmet type chefs, and we have to kind of make everything all elaborate and have all these different kinds of things. That's so not the case, you guys. Because you are eating healthy, you need to kind of make it simple, especially just kind of starting out or trying to find your groove. Keep it simple, okay? So the first thing that here's how I do it. So the lighting is weird, you guys, sorry. What I do, number one, I want you to choose like some sort of lean meats, okay? Here's how I do it. I do chicken, and I put chicken in the crock pot, and I do different flavors of chicken each week. Okay, so like last week I did kind of like a taco seasoning on my chicken. This week I'm gonna do different kinds of seasoning. I haven't really decided yet, but I'm actually gonna do that in about 10 minutes. So better figure it out, right? I have bourbon chicken seasoning is really good. I like that, and I put a little chicken broth in it, and then a soak in there, and then by the time it's lunch, I have some chicken. Another thing I do with my vegetables, there's two ways that I do my vegetables. One, I put them in the oven and I roast them. I do that all the time. I do that with asparagus, a lot with asparagus because I like it. It's easy. My kids like it. Broccoli, I like to steam it, but I also like to bake it too. And cauliflower, so you can put it on a pan. I like to do everything one pan because it's easy for me. So I'll just put all my veggies on a pan. You can put, coconut oil. You can put olive oil, something like that. Coconut oil has a good fat for you. So you can just do that with a little bit of salt and pepper, or I use some garlic powder, or garlic salt sometimes. So super easy. Put that in the oven, let it go for, I think I cook mine at like 375 for like 20 minutes. I think that's what I do. I go with the flow, you guys, but I try to make it super simple, because if I don't make it simple, then I get jumbled. Okay. So number one, keep it simple. Number two, you guys need to get rid of all the junk in your house. Okay. I know for me, sorry, this is bugging me. I know that for me, if I have something in my house that is junk, I will go to it when I'm bored, or if there's something happens. You always go to your pantry, you always go to your fridge, and you find the junk, right? One of the things when you are, and I taught this to my students, teaching health in the nutrition part, is in your fridge, because depending on what kind of fridge you have, most people put their healthy stuff at the bottom, like their fruits, their vegetables, things like that at the bottom. And then what happens? You forget about it, right? And so you forget about it. So move those up to the top, move those to eye level so that you can see them, and you grab those. Cut up your veggies. Make time on Sundays or Mondays or whenever your meal prepping is. Make time to cut those up and to make that your day to get everything prepared. Okay, so organize your pantry, organize your refrigerator so that you see the good stuff, and that because your eyes will automatically go to whatever is the eye level for you. Okay, that's just what it is. Cut up those veggies. Cut up fruits and vegetables. Put them in little baggies. Put them in whatever you have for the day. I like to put my stuff in these little Tupperwares I got on Amazon, and I kind of measure them out, and I have those for my week, and they're just stacked up, and I just grab them and go. Makes it so much easier. Okay, but chuck the crap out of your house. And now, like, sometimes we're like, oh, but I just bought that. Go volunteer. Go take it to someone. Go take it to your kid's school or something. I don't know. But get rid of it. Okay, don't eat it. Okay, number three, snacks. be prepared. If you are not prepared, what's the saying I always use? Plan to fail. Let's see, fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Okay, so you have to be prepared. You have to plan. Okay. There's lots of little, and snacks are the worst, you guys. Sugar snap peas are really good. Vegetables with hummus are really good for you. Depending on the type of hummus. Boom chicka pop, popcorn with you could put coconut oil and Himalayan salt on it. Super good. But you have to make sure that you are prepared, okay? Because if you don't have it on hand, when you're taking kids out to the car or picking the kids up from school, things like that, I always have a snack with me. I have my kids' snacks with me, but you have to prepare them, okay? Also, your shake, if you're drinking Shakeology, a great time if you don't know what to do at that, your snack, your midday snack. Shakeology is super good for that too, because it helps your cravings, your, all that kind of stuff. Number 4, make wise choices when you're eating out. Okay, so when you're eating out, order the grilled chicken and not the whatever it is. Do you know that you can make them prepare your food however you want them to? Did you know that? Lots of people take a really long time to have the restaurants prepare their food. You can tell them you don't want butter on this. You can tell them just grilled. You can tell them you want, nothing on your vegetables. One of the ways that I don't drink coffee anymore, but if you are a coffee drinker, I would just drink Americano with straight black Americano, no cream. I would have it blended, or I would have it hot or over ice, either way, and they just add sugar-free flavorings and stevia, and it's fine. It's totally fine. You get used to the taste, and that's how I would drink my coffee, because in those coffees, those frappuccinos, whatever, those are so many calories that you just don't need. Use stevia, use those sorts of things. But yeah, make wise choices when you're eating out. Order water instead of a sweet drink, okay? You don't need those sweet drinks. They don't do anything for your body, okay? And number 5 is to drink water. Drink water, drink water, drink water. When you're hungry, a lot of times you're either bored or you're thirsty. So recognize the difference. You should be drinking at least half your body weight in ounces of water each day. And I've done a couple groups on this, you guys. Water is super, super important for you. So it flushes out your system, it clears up your skin, it does so many things for you, okay? So the benefits of water is off the chain. So I'm going to repeat these again really quick. Number 1, keep it simple. Number 2, chuck the junk, chuck the crap. Number 3, be prepared. Number 4, make wise choices when you're eating out. And number 5, drink lots of water. Okay, so hopefully this helps you start off your day, start off your week, and get prepared. And I went way over time again, I'm sorry. Okay, hopefully this helps you guys. Have a good day. Bye, guys.